Hello Cancer, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your reading for the second half of October from 15th to 31st of October. This is a general reading and this reading is for the Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon and Cancer Rising sign. And I hope it resonates with you, and if it doesn't, please watch your moon sign or your rising sign. For this reading I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck, which is that one, and I'm going to draw an oracle card from the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck by Kyle Gray. Alright, I'll just shuffle the cards, and I'm going just to shuffle a little bit longer, and while I'm shuffling I would like to say thank you to all my subscribers, to everyone who's liked my channel, liked my videos, subscribe to it, all my subscribers, all your private bookings, and if you are interested in a private booking, please look at the information underneath this video in the description box. Okay, let's start, dear Cancer. Message for you. So we have Four of Wands, we have Six of Pentacles, we have the Fool card and the Four of Cups. And then we have Three of Wands, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, and Spirit's message is the Lovers. Nine of Cups, Four of Swords, Ace of Cups, and we have Seven of Wands. Alright, let's have a look what we have for you, dear Cancer. Alright, so the message for you over here is that at the moment, so in the future, we have a happy home, happy family life. It's a wish fulfillment, it's celebration, it's a wedding, possible wedding, or going to the wedding, engagement. It's just a happy card for you, dear Cancer. And because it's sort of, combined with the Six of Pentacles, it also tells me that it's everything. If you see the person on this card, he's got the scales in his hands, and there's balance. They balance those scales, and tells me that there is a balance, maybe between your family life and between your business and work or whatever you're doing. It's just very happy environment for you, dear Cancer. And the Six of Pentacles also tells me that the balance needed everywhere. It's also a card about not just in your personal life and work life, the balance between personal and business, but it's also a card of reciprocity. So it's how much you give, you expect so much back. So it's keeping a balance in maybe in a relationship. If you can't just give all the time in a relationship, you also need to receive the same amount of emotions, understanding, compassion, everything. So it's a balance in everything. It's also card tells me that you're financially very balanced and secure at the moment, and you're quite generous. You like to share your wealth, your financial security with other people. You can see those hands stretching towards you, and you're giving those pentacles, those coins to these people. The message behind this card is that it's nice to be generous, but make sure you don't give too much to leave yourself in need. You need to think about yourself as well. And the card next to it, which is the Fool, tells me that you're starting something new. You've got everything balanced, and you decided that you're going to start something new, something completely unknown for you, something which is sometimes very nice to because if we do the same things which we know all the time, you know, we lose that sort of sharpness, we lose that sharpness of mind, sharpness of, you know, business focus, if we carry on doing the same things. And it's sometimes very nice to go into unknown areas, because unknown areas, you know, brings more satisfaction for us when we just sort of achieve something. And you are starting something completely new, completely unknown, you know, which you've never been doing before. And the Spirit's message next to this card is tells you about, gives you a message about, it's a card of missed opportunities. The card tells you that don't miss that opportunity to start something new. You know, you have got this chance to just be like a fool girl, you know, who stands on a cliff and decided it doesn't need too much, but he wants to start something completely brand new. And the message here is don't miss that opportunity to start this new, because you might be very successful in this. Because next card over there, I can see the Three of Wands, which is actually waiting for the results of your, you know, hard work. So if you see this person, he's already got 3 cups, and the cups are full, so he's quite happy with what he's got. And there is another cup that's offered to him by this hand from the heavens, by spirit. And he's not very interested. He is sort of a bit bored. And that's what is the message is. So make sure you don't, you know, consider every opportunity is which is turned out for you. So make sure you sort of do not sort of decline anything, you know, which has been given to you by the Spirit. And because over here you are going to be, you know, very successful. Three of Wands is a card of investing a lot of hard work and investing a lot of labor, being it a relationship or work or business, I don't know, project, whatever. You put a lot into it, and it's time now for you. You're standing there waiting for the result of this hard work coming to you, and the ships are coming. Or, you know, you're not really far from this success, because next card is the Four of Wands, where you have a happy home which you already received. So that was all, you know, pretty much, you know, the future, where here we have like a present. So you are waiting, and I can see that you will going to receive that. The ships will arrive, and you will be very happy and celebrating that in your home environment. And card next to it is the Seven of Cups, is the card of choices. It tells you that you have got a lot of choices at the moment. There is a lot of options, and for you to be, you know, interested in and to choose from. The message behind this card is to be careful where you sort of which option you choose, because not every option is the good option. Because if you look carefully at these cards, you know, some of them, you know, full with the really nice stuff, you know, some of them full with the jewelries, you know, entertainment, achievements. But some of them, you know, if you see, there's a little dragon there, there's a fire there, there is a snake. So be careful what you're choosing, and also don't fantasize, you know, be a little bit grounded, and, you know, choose wisely. And the next card to it is the Eight of Cups, which tells me that about the movement, you know, you obviously sort of, you achieve something over here, you invested a lot of hard work, you're financially secure, you want to start a new business, and the message for you is make sure you don't miss, you want to start something new, would it be a relationship or the business or whatever. And I think all that is the result of you sort of moving on, leaving something in the past behind you. Anything which didn't serve you, anything which was not, you know, all the negative emotions, all the negativity, you decided that enough is enough. I'm going to turn my back to all this, and I'm going to move on and be like this fool and start something completely new. And I can see that all that is bringing you a lot of joy, a lot of success by, you know, leaving all the negativity behind. And the Spirit's message for you is the Lovers. It could be that some, you know, you are at the moment in a very fulfilling, very loving, very passionate relationship. There isn't much I can add to this card. If you are not in a relationship, there might be that possibility that you will meet someone new, and you fall in love, and two of you, it's like a soulmate. If you can see on this card, there will be a lot of passion. The both of them are naked. If you see, there's a lot of, you know, sexual sort of energy between two of you. And if you know, if this reading is not about love for you, it's all about some sort of other aspects of your life. Lovers cards sometimes represent choices, so maybe you sometimes have to choose, and you have to choose. There is another card for you to choose over here, and it's a choice. It's choices between two people. Sometimes it don't necessarily need to be a love relationship. It could be business partners. It could be friendship. Maybe it's someone significant in your life at the moment. Two people, and you know, but you need to move on. You need to maybe leave something behind, and you need to make a choice about you know, which person is going to be, you know, with whom you're going to move on further in life, and which one is not serving, you know, for your relationship or fulfillment of your relationship, and someone has to stay behind for you. And again, I can see you're very happy. It's a wish fulfillment card at the bottom of this spread. It's 9 of Cups. It's all your cups are full with the positive emotions. You can see this guy is very happy. He is very sort of a little bit chubby, because he eaten too much, drinking too much. So it's a card of celebration. Goes really well with that card. Was the Four of Wands, a celebration. And you know, another message over here, maybe just going out, drinking, but make sure that you know, you don't drink too much, because that's another sort of another message from behind this card is that don't overindulge, neither in food or drinks. But in general, there's always a reason to celebrate. There's, as I say, you're secure. You're starting something new, some new business. You've got a balance at home, balance between family and home. You invested a lot of hard work. Now you're waiting for results of your hard work to arrive. And, you know, all your cups, you've got a new love, or, you know, your relationship are very passionate at the moment. And all your cups are full, dear Cancer, positive, with the positive emotions. And it's time, after all this celebration, to take a time off and have some rest. There's a lot been happening over here, you know, decisions making, you know, moving on, leaving everything behind, starting something new, you know, celebrating, and it's a time for you to take a time off. That's what behind this card. Take some time off, have some rest within, you know, during this last 2 weeks of October. And have some rest, and you know, because there is, you know, there's a lot of things happening in the future for you. First of all, that goes really well with that one. Ace of Cups tells me that there will be an offer for you. Offer of, it's very maybe unexpected. It's offer of love, or offer of positive emotions. And I can see the Lovers card over here. It's a new start of new relationship, and it's a very positive card. It's like Spirit's present for you. It's like it's something unexpected. It's a surprise, but very, very positive. You can see there's a dove. It could be like offer of peace. If there was any, you know, just, you know, arguments or something, it's an offer of peace, offer of love, offer of a romantic relationship. And the Spirit's message is protect everything what you have over here. Simple like that. And you're like a warrior. You stand on the top of the hill. No one can reach you. You're protecting everything what you have, be it relationship, be it, you know, your possessions, your home, your business, your projects, whatever it is. You are there, you're protecting all of it, and that's what you're supposed to be doing, because I can see very, very nice 2 weeks of October for you, dear Cancer. Financially, you're balanced. Business, project, or whatever you're doing in this area of your life, there is a success. Emotionally, you've got a Lover's card, you've got Ace of Cups, you've got Wish Fulfillment card. You've got a new beginning, either with a new relationship or with a business or whatever you're doing. It's very, very positive reading for you, dear Cancer. I can't really add anything more to that. You've got a celebration. If it was a romantic reading, love reading, I would say it could be a wedding or engagement. But it could be just being emotionally fulfilled in your own house. Let's see what's additional message by the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck for you, and how it resonates with this reading. Let's see what this message tells us. It tells about phases and cycles. There is beginning with within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. When we talk about illusions, we talk about this card, about choices, so don't be illusioned, ground yourself a little bit and sort of choose wisely, sorry about that. And it also talks about the phases and cycles. When one phase finishes, new one starts, and you're starting something new, and you finished something, you put your back to something, and you moved away, and you start something. And I think it resonates really well with this prayer, with this oracle card for you. Every ending, it's a new beginning. As soon as one cycle finishes, a new one starts. And illusions are revealed, whatever illusions you have, but you know, the blindfold will be released, and you will see clearly everything. And you need to take a rest to see everything clearly, dear Cancer. Anyway, I hope you like this reading. I hope it resonates with you. And for private readings, please contact me, and all the information is underneath this video in the description box. And I'll see you next time, dear Cancer. Goodbye.